Just remain still.
Hello, Dragon Kings.
What?
Oh my dog, it's eating her!
I'm not being eaten, you morons.
Oh. No.
Stay away! Help me! Why does it keep staring at me?
I think it's because you're pink like it is, Liveth.
I heard that, you royal pain. Mullet. You know that you're not supposed to be in here. Come on. You've got to go. I hate having to do that. I apologize for that. That was Mullet. No dragon is more important than the other, but he's the omega of the bunch. Mullet? They have names? Indeed. They're creatures just like us. Why should they be excluded from having a title? Sure. Now, if you'll come along with me, we shall have breakfast. I can already tell this is going to be a very interesting day.
Hey, at least there's food. Yes.
If you need anything else, Candace, let me know. Yes, of course. Thank you, Cohen. He seems
Nice.
Cohen has been through a lot in his life, and he's not always the most trusting of creatures. Now, I think we should start getting to know each other a little bit better. What village are you from specifically? We're from a village far east outside of the Dragon Kingdom. Yes. It's a very peaceful little village. Too peaceful, that's why we left. We felt that the village was too confining. What about your families? Oh, I don't have much of a family. Liveth's my cousin. Oh, well, you must be very grateful to have each other in this time. Grateful isn't the word I would use.
My family was fine when I left.
They seemed very indifferent about it. What about you? My parents didn't agree, but I wanted to go anyway. Well, no matter what happened, I'm sure it was hard on all of you. But we all know each other better now. I think we should eat our breakfast and head out. Head out where? For an official tour of Cynefin. And tomorrow, we'll set out for your first day of rescuing dragons. Shouldn't we have some training? I mean, we don't have magic like you do. Ah, yes, of course. But I have some things that you can use. I'll show you later this evening. What kind of weapons? You'll find out soon enough. With so many of you and with so much ground to cover, we'll have to move quickly. Because I must hope the fairies tend to wound dragons later tonight. Maybe we should split up? It'll be quicker that way. We can get everything covered and then meet back here and give notes to each other or something? Oh, very well. That would probably work. Cohen will take some of you on his own tour, and I shall take another lot of you. Who would you like me to bring, Candace? And where do you want me to bring them? You can take... let's see. You may take Liveth and Alexander. Aletta can go with Azza, our healer.
Healer?
She can teach you about the herbs and medicine. Her, like the rest of the fairies apart from Cohen, can't talk, but she can communicate in her own way. Cohen will take you around the forest, show you the ins and outs of the place. Hiding places, escape tunnels, things like that. Get ready to take notes, dum-dum. Meanwhile, I will be taking Adana and DJ. I shall show them around this area, as well as show them the inside of the house. And tomorrow, we'll go out on our first rescue mission. Now, I think we should all head out. Right. Liveth, Alexander. Ah, Azza, you're just in time. You will be showing Aletta around.
Okay then.
You sure have to let her poison you. Come along. Now, I think the best place to start would be inside of the house. There are many old things passed down from generation to generation in my family that you should know about. Question. Why did we get stuck with the boring stuff? Everyone else gets to go out and explore, but we have to get stuck in the old dusty house. I mean, like I said, it's beautiful, but there's really nothing to find out there. The others are probably going to be learning vital information that we'll need to steal the dragons. Meanwhile, we're stuck looking at old junk. Well, who knows? Maybe this old junk can help us. Maybe. But there's still more adventure to be had out there. What good would another adventure do? We've gotten into enough shenanigans already. And besides, if any fighting came across, you would die. You don't know how to fight at all.
So this is where you keep all the herbs? Oh. So this is it? Drink that? No thanks, whatever it is, I'm on a diet. It'll help heal my wound? But I thought Candace could do that with her magic. How do I know I can trust you? I mean, no offense, but fairies are meant to be mischievous and sometimes not in a fun way for everyone. Oh, okay then. Can't get any more reassured than that. Unless you've got some sort of immune system that... Okay, alright, okay. Bottoms down. Here. Hey, I didn't explode. Felt like my insides got a good clean sweep. Alright, let's see how that wound's doing. What do you know? Sorry I doubted you. But this is amazing. It, like, completely healed it. Can it cure death, too? Right. Guess you don't get many chances to experiment with that prospect, huh? How is it made? Holy Hydra, follow me! Listen, I trusted you. I was gonna give you pets. Look, you're a healer. Do something! Huh? You crazy simple fairy! It's gonna kill you! Huh. Where are you going? Don't leave me alone here with him! What was that about? Is it like some sort of cure for the venom? That's the... Huh.
So, where exactly are you taking us? Around the barrier. Show you the ins and outs. There might be a barrier over this place. But of course, after we leave, we still need to find a way in. After we cross the barrier, we can no longer see this place. So, in order to get back, we make marks in tunnels. I see. We've got them right where we want them. Oh. Anyway, better stop standing around wasting the day and get to it. This is too perfect. These idiots have got this place on a silver platter for us. How gullible can you be? You'll be paying attention and taking notes, right? Huh? Oh. What? You've been completely useless this entire time. The only good thing you did was come up with a good distraction for Candace when she asked where we came from. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this by myself. And this is the Room of Ancestors. All the records of those before my time are here. Did you put this all together? Not really. Hundreds of years ago, my ancestors did. Unfortunately, I had to reconstruct it after... Never mind. This is a sword. Despite having magic for battles, I like to keep myself trained with the sword, in case anything happens. Unlike some kingdoms I could name. A lot of these are books on poetry. You like poetry? Oh, yes. I adore it. Being the protector of an entire tribe of dragons, you don't get a lot of time off. But this is really the only thing that I like to do when I get that. I love poetry. I write it. Really? Well, perhaps I've read some of your works. No, I'm not that good. Hey, how did you get your hands on these anyway? There are small markets around here. I disguise myself and go buy some things sometimes. Some of these have been around since the time of my great, you get the idea, grandparents. No way. The Fire River? That's my favorite. That's one of my favorites too, though I prefer Dragon's High Fly. Never read it. Oh, you should. It's very freeing. Is this your family tree? Yes. There are even more generations than there are on this wall, though. I haven't had time to add more. Gems don't come cheap, you know. The dragon wing surrounding it belonged to one of the first dragons. It's been up since the first generation of my family. Fortunately, I was able to salvage it. Maybe we should get back. Oh, yes, we still haven't seen the outside. Come along. You gotta admit, the way she's put everything together is pretty impressive. Yeah. It is. Well, we better follow her.